Hi, I'm Nate. I'm the guitarist from BCMC, and I am one of the orchestrators for the One Young Punk Festival. Before we start, I want to extend a massive thank you to everybody that has been involved in this. I want to extend a huge thank you to the artists. You guys made this possible. You guys are putting out this festival. It is awesome that you guys decided to be a part of this. To the viewers, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to see what we have put all of our time and effort into. And I just want to say thank you. So, without further ado, I present to you the One Young Punk Festival, and I introduce our first act, the Peepholes.
Hello, we are the Peepholes, and welcome to our first show. And we're so glad you came here. I hope you don't suck. Oh, but you never know. This song's called Dead Inside. So sick of crying. Everyone I love just keeps on fucking dying. Time to make it better, but it fucking don't. Never fucking will, no it never fucking won't. On the day you left me, nothing could be done. Took a piece of me and I keep a piece of you. Carried in my heart, you're always on my mind till my soul is bleeding out. It's bleeding all the time. What a fucked up world we live in. So we're all just born to die. What a fucked up world to live in. All that's left is to ask the question why. So sick of crying. Everyone I love, well, they just keep on fucking dying. Time don't make it better. No, it fucking don't. And never fucking will. And never fucking won't. And all prayers are answered, and sometimes it's no. I'm questioning my faith in all I have known. Miracles don't happen when asked for by me. And my world crashing down until I am set free. What a fucked up thing to think of. We are all just born to die. Such a fucked up thing to think of. There's no reason left to ask the question why. I'm dead inside. I'm dead inside. I'm dead inside, dead inside, dead inside, dead inside. Now I'm dead inside. This song's called Piston All the Way. My life, I intend to live it up. Well, no doubt, times that I will fuck it up, suck it up. I just need to suck it up and move on down the line. Well, tick tock, I can't seem to stop the clock. Drip, drop, sip from punk rock coffee pots. I fill the cup, I just need to fill it up with courage soaked in rage. Mind consuming, self-abusing. Life is choosing, now it's chosen me. It's time to get out of my way. I gotta go make a difference. I gotta go do it today. I look inside to see a sign. Oh, we're not guaranteed tomorrow or any other time. And at the end of the day, I don't wanna say it's it all away. Well, stepping up, no time to hesitate. Broken back, legs can't seem to bear the weight. Another day, wake up to procrastinate what seems my life away. A shipwreck before I even leave the dock. A broken plank, will I ever walk the walk? I'm drowning in the never-ending feeling of a cesspool I create. Well, sight is blurring, the end seems hurrying. What, me worry? The worry runs my mind insane. It's time to get up and get out of my way. I gotta go make a difference. I gotta go do it today. I look inside to see a sign. No, we're not guaranteed tomorrow or any other time. And at the end of the day, I don't wanna say it's it all away. And I pissed it all away. And I pissed it all away. And I pissed it all away. And at the end of the day, when there's no more words to say, no more prayers to pray, no more breaths to take, and at the end of my days, I won't let anyone say I pissed it all away. This song's called Suffocation. Blind eyes keep staring back at me to see what I can't see. When I can't find inner peace, and now I fall further beneath, and I'm floating at the bottom. Don't save a place for me. And I feel the pain never more real. I try to hide it all away. You can never hide it all away. Now I know just what I'm running from. All the shadows think I'm done, and all my shadows think I'm dumb. It's exhausting to me. I am exhausting me. Buried under pressure, the suffocation from the pain. Lost my soul in self-redemption, but I would have lost my soul anyway. Lost ways, I've lost so many days, and I guys that I love. Now the nightmares I've become, and I can't sleep. Through romantic dreams, they horrify me, please, horrify me, please. It's exhausting to me. I am exhausting me. Buried under pressure, suffocation from the pain. Lost my soul in self-redemption, but I would have lost my soul. Still buried from the pressure, and all the pain is my escape. I've lost my soul too many times to mention, but I've never had a soul to take. This song is called Snot. I thought it was raining, my nose was running. I thought it was blood, but it's not. It's not raining, my nose is still running. I thought it was blood, but it's not. It's not. Alright, this song is called One Shot. One shot to get it right, so you better step it up and not fuck it up tonight. You only get one shot at this miserable life. Your miserable life. And it could be worse. And it could be better. It will get worse before it never gets better. And we try and we try and we fight and we fight. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So stay in the fight, learn from the bruises. Fuck. I got all this way and I fucked up the new song. Fuck. We're gonna start again. Cause you got one shot to get it right, so you better step it up, broad, and don't fuck it up tonight. You only get one shot at this miserable life. Your miserable life. Now you know some words you can sing along, but it can be worse. Better, and it will get worse before it never gets better. And we try and we try and we fight and we fight. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So stay in the fight, learn from the bruises. Shot to get it right, so you better step it up and not fuck it up tonight. You only get one shot at this miserable life. One shot is guaranteed, so get it right while you're living and you're breathing. You only get one shot at this miserable life. One shot, face your fear and die. Well, your mind will tell you no, let your heart figure it out. You only get one shot at this miserable And it could be worse, it could be better, but I'll be better out together. And it could be worse, it could be better, we're all in this together. And it could be worse, it could be better, but I'll be better out together. And it could be worse, it could be better, it could be better if we all would just stick together. Bye.
Hello, we are BCMC. Welcome to our performance here at the One Young Punk Fest. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Made at 420 degrees. And it's got everything you need when you're lost in your home, so far from home. Lost in the streets, you don't know where you're gone. You're trying to get home, but you're lost on these roads. Lost on these roads alone. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Made at 420 degrees. It's got everything you need. I sold my soul, far from home. I'm trying to get back to the places I've known. When the devil found me, I was on my knees, and he gave me mac and cheese. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Make it 420 degrees. It's got everything you need. It was Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Make it 420 degrees. It's got everything you need. Yeah! Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Made it 420 degrees. It's got everything you need. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Blood Covenant, mac and cheese. Made it 420 degrees. It's got everything you need. When I was 16 years old, I was nourished by lies. I went into the world like a deer in the headlights. No matter what you try to do, everyone else tries to stick it to you. Up all night, searching for shelter. Up all night, it's inevitable. Up all night, you have no place to hide here. Resistance is unacceptable. Cause if a pig's being well fed and kept warm and sheltered, the only thing they're doing is preparing it for slaughter. Beware of the hand that feeds you, my friend. Cause if you're not careful, you'll end up dead. Up all night, searching for shelter. Up all night, it's inevitable. Up all night, you have no place to hide here. Resistance is unacceptable. Up all night, searching for shelter. Up all night, it's inevitable. Up all night, you have no place to hide here. Resistance is unacceptable. Up all night, up all night, up all night. next song is about LeBron James. Why Shaquille O'Neal abandoned on this lake, floating all alone in a rowboat with no oars? And who left Shaq on that lake? How will he ever get to shore? I know you played for the Lakers, but your teams are got ridiculous. I mean, why's even out there, all alone by himself in a boat on a lake? Why Shaquille O'Neal abandoned on this lake, floating all alone in a rowboat with no oars? I know that Shaq on that lake. How will he ever get to shore? Mr. Shaq, do you need our help? Mr. Shaq, shall we throw you a rope? He just shook his head no. Then he smiled and he stood up in the boat. He walked out of the boat. He walked across the water. When he reaches the shore, he stretches his hand. Shaq is Jesus. Never eat wild mushrooms in by a lake, or they can cause hallucination. Shaq isn't Jesus. Shaq isn't Jesus. And then the Lord came down. He spoke to me, and I asked him, "What of Shaquille O'Neal on the lake?" And he told me that I would have to figure it out on BCMC's second album, which releases today, November 17th, coinciding with the One Young Punk Festival. But he also told me thus: Shaq will walk on water. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq is your Lord. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq is your Lord. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq is your Lord. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq will walk on water. Shaq is your Lord. I know what's killing me. Keep floating on and on in the road to the Lord. I know who left Shaq on that lake. It was the Lord. Shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. On a Saturday night, when you wanna get drunk, and you also want something fruity, and you're feeling really warm, and it's a Saturday night. Yellow shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. On a Saturday night, there are many, many fruity flavors. There are many, many fruity flavors. There are many, many fruity flavors that you can choose from. Yellow shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. On a Saturday night, there's lemon and orange and grape and blue, and blue's not a flavor, that's a color. There's lemon and orange and grape and blue, and damn it, blue is not a flavor. Yellow shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. On a Saturday night. Yellow shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. Yellow shots is so cold. On a Saturday night. Coming out to watch the One Young Punk Festival. We appreciate each and every single one of you. We appreciate all the other acts on the bill. We are BCMC. This is our last song. It was a pleasure to be part of this. This song's called Nowhere. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Won't you come with me? Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. matter to me. It's not about the destination, it's all about the journey. The journey. Nowhere, 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 I ain't going nowhere. Won't you come with me? Nowhere, 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 nowhere. Won't you come with me? Nowhere. When I was just a boy, my daddy told me, you got no drive in you. When I was just a boy, my mama told me, I don't know what you're gonna do. When you become a man, the world beats you down. I don't know where you're gonna go. But now that I see you and now that you can walk with me, well now I know nowhere, 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 I ain't going nowhere. Won't you come with me? Nowhere, 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 I ain't going nowhere. Won't you come with me? Nowhere, 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 I ain't going nowhere. So won't you come with me? Nowhere, 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 I ain't going nowhere. So won't you come with me? Nowhere. Nowhere, nowhere. Thank you. We are BCMC.
I don't think I pressed the play button.
Ah! Hey all, Nate here again, and I figured since I'm wearing my Punk Rock Saves Lives shirt, it'd be an apropos time to tell you all about Punk Rock Saves Lives. Punk Rock Saves Lives is a catalyst at events allowing the punk rock community to start focusing on health and wellness with an emphasis on mental health, human rights, and equality. If you are fighting a mental health battle, Punk Rock Saves Lives has the resources there to remind you that you are not alone in this fight. And if you want to help save someone else's life, Punk Rock Saves Lives provides the resources to sign up to become a bone marrow donor. This is a wonderful organization filled with wonderful people, so please go check out Punk Rock Saves Lives at punkrocksaveslives.org.
Hello? Beth. How's my favorite daughter? Yes, I know you're my only daughter, but you're still my favorite. Dinner tonight. No, I'm cooking tonight. I know. But your mom and I promised each other this would be our special day. Just us. That doesn't make any difference. Listen, I'm almost home. I'll call you later. I love you too. And tell Pappy's little bunnies that when I see him, I'm going to give him a big hug and a kiss. Okay. Love you. Ellen. How many times have I asked you not to sneak up on me like that?
Now that's funny.
I'm cooking dinner. I bet you thought I'd forgotten.
Our anniversary.
Yeah.
Smells good.
It's your favorite. Chicken parm.
What are you looking for?
The pasta fork.
Far right, top drawer.
Yeah. I still can never find anything.
You can rearrange the drawers if you want.
Nah, let's keep it the same as it's been.
Stubborn as always. That's the one thing I couldn't get used to about you.
Yeah? Why did you marry me then?
Because you wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I forgot.
I love you.
I know. I miss you, Ellen.
When you're walking down the alley in the shadow of the street, never knowing who's around you or exactly who you'll meet. In stranger places with friendly faces, there is always a way out. But over here, you overhear that they know you're full of doubt. Hey, while you're here, do you think you can do better than this? You rose so high and mighty, how'd you end up here instead of turn you mad? I guess that is a party, another jar, you better not turn around. So grab another drink, we won't be done until we end up in the ground. As the bottles pile up and you slowly start to forget to mind your P's and Q's before you say something you'll regret. As the car next to you, you know what to do, even though you'd rather stay. So you step outside with your head held high until you hear somebody say, hey, and mighty, how'd you end up here? Is there a time you missed? I guess that it's a party, now they're trying, you better not turn around. So grab another drink, we won't be done until we end up in the ground. You come on and pick your poison. We're the boys who like to make noise, and we won't be shutting up until we end up in the very end. Hey, while you're here, do you think you can do better than this? You rose so high and mighty, how'd you end up here? Is that a tiny mess? I guess that it's a party, now they're trying, you better not turn around. So grab another drink, we won't be done until we end up in the ground. You wake up one day and decide that now's the time to get that girl, get that girl. You sit in your room all by yourself, thinking about the way she rocks your world. She rocks your world, staring out your window, thinking, what should I do now? Go and get her, the time is now. Don't just sit around. Get the girl before it's too late. Now before she's gone, act right now or you'll be sorry, sorry that she's gone. Walking down the street by her house, you sit down and there you wait for her. You wait for her. She runs outside and you're surprised. She says that you might be the one for her, the one for her. Staring into those eyes, thinking, what should I do now? Go and get her, the time is now. Don't So yeah, for those that don't know, we're a band called Killing Me, doing this for the second time. So hey, what better time to do a rough acoustic side of things than for an online festival, right?
The One Young Punk Festival. Thanks for having us, One Young Punk Festival.
Yeah. Broken glass rings like the round one bell. With pent-up anger, you're filled by the flames of hell. Scanning the room for someone's gaze to meet your eyes. Everyone here knows that you're reaching for a fight. You turn around as someone spits in your face. The bystanders scream as their cheers fill the whole place. Put 'em up, yeah, here he comes. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's too late, nowhere to run. Oh, whoa, what you got now to show? Oh, whoa, put 'em up, let's go. Stumbling around, still you have no plans to concede. 5 seconds pass and you're back steady on your feet. Regain composure helps you step up to the line. Ready, aim, fire at the weaknesses you find. Keep your head up, it's time to put on a show. Don't back down now, one shot could bring it home. Put 'em up, yeah, here he comes. Oh, whoa, it's too late, nowhere to run. Oh, whoa, what you got now to show? Oh, whoa, put 'em up, let's go. Enemies all around you now begin to fall. Catching your breath, you may finally win it all. Tables start flipping as the tension starts to rise. One more contender stands between you and the prize. Your thoughts get drowned out as the crowd starts to run. You've entertained them, but they still want to see more. Put 'em up, yeah, here he comes. Oh, whoa, it's too late, nowhere to run. Oh, what you got now to show? Oh, put 'em up, let's go. Oh, thank you. So are we searching or just coming with Alright, so one more song for this. Alright, one more for for this online festival. Thanks again for having us. Thank you to the Slovak Club for hosting this too. Thanks,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, last song for you. Here we go. Hey, here I am. I'm the one you've been waiting for. That's what you said when you first walked through the door. But these thoughts in your head, they fill you with dread. Oh, what will they think of me? With all eyes on you, you know what to do. While underneath it all you scream, am I out of my mind? No, I swear I'll be fine. But you're coming undone and you don't even know. You have that habit of not letting go. And the things you hold on to keep pulling you under, over and over. So pick yourself up and please take it too hard. You're better than watching that terrible pop. But if you change the thing, then you'll keep getting let down, over and over. Well, here we are, so tell me, what are you gonna do? It's 8:30, we're still waiting on you. As the lights go up and you feel you've had enough, you still run on stage to sing the same old songs to the crowd to sing along. While underneath it all you scream, am I out of my mind? No, I swear I'll be fine. But you're coming undone and you don't even know. You have a bad habit of not letting go. Things you hold on to keep pulling you under, over and over. So pick yourself up and please take it to heart. You're better than watching that terrible pop. But if you don't change a thing, then you'll keep getting let down, over and over. When will it be my turn to go home and take a rest? Night after night, I'm tired from giving my best. But it's never enough, so I have to be tough and say it's all in my head. It's been building up for years, it's about to boil over. Maybe I'm just better off dead. Oh, oh, oh. But you're coming undone and you don't even know. You have a bad habit of not letting go. And the things you hold on to keep pulling you under, over and over. You're coming undone and you don't even know. You have a bad habit of not letting go. And the things you hold on to keep pulling you under, over and over. So pick yourself up and please take it to heart. You're better than watching I tell you what pop. But if you don't change the thing, then you'll keep getting let down, over and over. So come on, it's time to change. You gotta put the past away. And once you do, I know that you'll feel better than ever before. So come on, it's time to change. You gotta put the past away. And once you do, I know that you'll feel better, so much better off in the air. Alright, thanks for killing me, and we are done with this acoustic experiment. Hey, thanks for tuning in if you didn't.
While I might not have a shirt, I do still have the time to tell you all about Dylan Flynn's organization, Pass the Base. As a brain injury survivor, Dylan Flynn founded Pass the Base to help raise awareness for brain injury and support those that struggle with it. Go to passthebase.org to learn more and find out about this truly wonderful and amazing organization.
I wake
so far from the field, and I can always feel you near, even when the sun disappears. So take me to Maple Street, where the flowers always grow. I've been gone for so long, nothing feels like home. Spinning in circles in a realm of endless days. Give me your sun-soaked tears as the summer fades away. So take me to Maple Street, where the flowers always grow. I've been gone for so long, nothing feels like home. This song's called Thunderous.
Yes, play it.
Where has all of my passion gone? All I have is desperation, screaming through the chaos in my head to catch a glimpse of inspiration. And as these good times end, an era passes through, but now I realize the trials end too. And as the lightning courses through my veins, I feel your power take control, and I can hear the thunderous roar, healing every part of my soul. How did I end up so far from you? I crash landed in the sands, even with both eyes open.
This song is called Alex's Iced Tea. 1, 2, 3. thinks. My dad thinks so.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Anyway, enough introduction. Well, actually, let me take a drink and then I'll do it. Good. Okay. Anyway, this song's called Pittsburgh. You find me on these Oakland streets. At night you met me in my sleep. You spoke to me and said it's time to go. When this is all I've ever known, I hear these words and they plague my thoughts. Your future needs you, your past and not. Time stays still, so it seems. I only visit Pittsburgh in my dreams. How do we get back to the place you had me go? This is all I've ever known. The ocean breeze has slowly gone away. The sentimental hangover is here to stay. Tide has come, by tonight I'll drown. Nostalgic waters all about. But tonight I saw a shooting star for the first time in my life. It's just another sign that everything will be alright. Time stays still, so it seems. I only visit Pittsburgh in my dreams. How do we get back to the place you have me go? This is all I've ever known. Time stays still, so it seems. I only visit Pittsburgh in my dreams. How do we get back to the place you had me go? This is all I've ever known. I step into the car with all good advice. I grill
Tell me, babe, do you believe dinosaurs are still extinct?
Well, I sure would hope so.
They're not, because I have a dinosaur right here in my pants.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, bartender. May I get a shot of vodka, please?
Do you like 2 dozen or absolute?
Absolutely.
Bartender, let me get that. That's right, honey. Loosen up for a good Dr. Primo.
Beat it, you filthy douche.
You love it, you know it.
How'd this come from?
Oh, this asshole come over and he tried to hit on me. And he gave me some line about having some prehistoric dino bones stuck up his pants.
You gotta be shitting me. Where's this creep at?
He's right down there at the end of the bar. That's it.
Bartender, please give me a shot of vodka.
Same culprit.
Yes.
So, you're here to apologize for your woman?
No, I figured if you had a shot, I'd get you another one. Asshole creep. Asshole creep.
That is pure shit! Pure shit bacon on a hot Texas road in the middle of August.
Come on, babe. Let's get the hell out of here. This place is creepy.
Fuck this shit.
Right?
Fucking bitch. I know she wants me. She can't fool me one iota. She wants Dr. Primo.
Hey all, Nate here again, and I figured since I'm wearing my Punk Rock Saves Lives shirt, it'd be an apropos time to tell you all about Punk Rock Saves Lives.
Punk Rock Saves Lives is a catalyst at events allowing the punk rock community to start focusing on health and wellness with an emphasis on mental health, human rights, and equality. If you are fighting a mental health battle, Punk Rock Saves Lives has the resources there to remind you that you are not alone in this fight. And if you want to help save someone else's life, Punk Rock Saves Lives provides the resources to sign up to become a bone marrow donor. This is a wonderful organization filled with wonderful people, so please go check out Punk Rock Saves Lives at punkrocksaveslives.org.
Hi, my name is Shiverhead. this is my set. And I hope you enjoy. Yeah.
Siento mi amor por mis lágrimas. Tengo preocupaciones que no puedo resistir. Soy un romántico y siento que no te puedo ayudar. Y lo siento.
if you speed in my neighborhood, I hope you go and hit a wall and die. that far with my eyes not feeling strong. And when I see stars, I see it first. Oh, I know that I'll see it first. Will I even make it to 18?
I'm not here tonight to debate whether the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars is David Bowie's finest work. On this matter, I defer, as I do on all constitutional issues, to the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Upon hearing this record for the first time, and this was pre-streaming, so I'm pretty sure he listened on vinyl, and being asked if it was Bowie's best, Jefferson proclaimed, "We hold these truths to be self-evident." And this is the point in the story where I need to point out that I grew up in a college town where we spent a lot of time reading Emma Goldman and Kurt Vonnegut Jr., which didn't leave much space for traditional subjects like history. And we only studied Jefferson for one day, and I was out with the stomach flu. So I have had to pick up what I could about Thomas Jefferson on the streets. But again, I grew up in a college town, so there's a surprising amount that you can learn about Jefferson on the streets. What I'm trying to say is that I may not have all of the words 100% right, but I am positive that I am accurately portraying Jefferson's feelings about the oeuvre of David Bowie. I know some of you are saying, "Oh, this is ridiculous. Jefferson was clearly no fan of pop music." And I don't want to get all Doris Kearns Goodwin on your ass. But if that's true, then explain to me how it is that Thomas Jefferson selected as his second-term vice president none other than George Clinton from Parliament Funkadelic. And okay, one or two of you might be saying, "Oh, clearly it's a different guy with the same name. Jefferson wouldn't choose as his VP the guy who's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame." To which I can only respond, or would he? I've drifted off topic without even getting yet to the land of myths and legends, so let's rein this in 4 quick steps. Vice President George Clinton performed often with Parliament, Funkadelic, and the P-Funk All-Stars at Harlem's Apollo Theater. The Apollo's house band included a young guitarist named Nile Rodgers. After forming the group Chic, Nile Rodgers went on to produce Let's Dance, the best-selling record in David Bowie's career, and of course, Let's Dance is artistically inferior to the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. But I am not here tonight to talk about Ziggy. I'm here to talk about the Spiders. More specifically, one Spider, the bass Spider. The late, great Trevor Bolder played bass in David Bowie's 1970s Spiders from Mars band, forming a mighty rhythm section alongside drummer Woody Woodmansey. The two are name-checked in the song Ziggy Stardust as Weird and Gilly, although I was never sure which one was Weird and which was Gilly. But to be fair, it's the 70s and they were playing with Bowie, so chances are they each went both ways. In the 1980s, Trevor and Woody both joined a David Bowie tribute band that also included, and this is true, the lead singer and lead guitarist from Def Leppard, but not the one-armed drummer from Def Leppard, because they already had Woody drumming with two arms, so to add a third arm would just be weird, or Gilly. There's an often repeated story about the Cybernauts and Trevor Bolder. When they were on tour in Japan, they were doing a show and they had decided to recreate the Ziggy era stage look with the lightning bolts in different colors on each of the players, and Bolder was blue. But one night, instead of using the theatrical face paint that washes off easily, he instead used permanent blue paint. And this paint was so permanent that in order to get it off, he had to go to a special clinic in Switzerland and have a medical procedure to remove the paint. And this operation was so expensive that Bolder was forced to sell his car to pay for it. Luckily, it worked. Mostly, but not entirely. And that's why the story goes, to the day that he died, Trevor Bolder still had a little bit of blue paint just behind his left ear. I love this story. You should tweet this story and make it your Facebook status. You should tell everyone over and over this story. It's weird and exotic with rock stars and cover bands that have rock stars from other bands and glam masks and musicians who are literally risking life and limb to pretend to be the people they actually were just a few years earlier. It's truly a glimpse into another world. And this is the part of the story where I tell you that I never went to my high school prom. And that's not, as some of you might imagine, because I was an awkward antisocial music snob, but because I didn't have a girlfriend at the time, although, to be fair, that was probably because I was an awkward antisocial music snob. Plus, I hated the idea of prom music, sappy power ballads and craptastic dance music, third-rate bands and bored, clueless DJs. Actually, I was supposed to go to the prom with my short-term girlfriend, Julie, who spelled her name, for some reason, Jewelly, with a little heart over the Y for reasons I still don't understand. The spelling was annoying then, and it's only gotten more annoying as the years have gone by. She broke up with me 2 months before the prom because she told me that I had insufficient compassion for her many friends in prison. So I didn't go to my prom, and I might never have thought about it again, except to wonder when the nomenclature changed from the prom to just prom, one word like Elvis or Cher. But I might never have thought again about my prom, except a few months later, a friend who did go ran into me like right before we both went off to college, and he said, "You should have gone to the prom. You would have loved it. Instead of picking some sappy recent song or some sappier older song for our prom theme, they chose White Punks on Dope by the Tubes. And of course, that is the best song ever written about suburban kids who take drugs just because they're bored." And suddenly everything started to make sense. Learning that White Punks on Dope was my high school prom theme, retroactively transformed how I thought about my school. And suddenly it seemed less like a gulag that tortured us for 4 years and more like some kind of high altitude Zen monastery that honored free thinking. And so for years I would brag about how great my hometown was, and I would cite as proof the fact that my high school had, as our prom theme, White Punks on Dope. My only regret, besides the cat making noise, my only regret was that I didn't go to prom. And whenever I told people this story, they would chuckle or nod, amused, and thinking that how great is it that a school was cool enough to select White Punks on Dope as their prom theme. And I could tell by looking at them that they had their only regret in life, that they too did not go to my prom. So this is the part of the story where I deconstruct the Trevor Boulder myth. This myth starts with something perfectly plausible and grounded. He selected the wrong face paint, and it layers in exotic details, a specialty clinic in Switzerland, a medical procedure. It adds hyperbole. The procedure was so expensive that he had to sell his car to pay for it. And this was a rock star car, so you know that it was worth a lot, before it delivers an amazing and oddly specific detail that puts a button on the whole story. To the day he died, he still had a little bit of blue paint just behind his left ear. It's a story of rock and roll decadence, excesses, a cautionary tale that should be taught in every school, church, synagogue, and mosque in the country. And most importantly, it's a story that falls apart in about 10 seconds, if you think about it, because skin chafes, peels, and regrows. And if you've ever gotten that permanent marker on yourself, you know this. Even if you can't wash it off right away, it goes away with the skin. That permanent paint wouldn't have lasted 5 weeks, let alone 5 months or 5 years. You think it was still there behind his ear on the day he died? Not a chance in hell. But ultimately, isn't rock and roll about believing things that we know can't be true? When the power chords thunder and the downbeat hits, don't we all willingly give up logical thinking because deep down we all want to live in a world of myths and legends? So a few months ago, I tell my prom theme story to a friend of mine, and she stares at me confused and then says, "Okay, but what was your real prom theme?" White Punks on Dope by the Tubes. And she shakes her head and looks at me with a combination of pity and impatience. And she says, "Proms are officially sanctioned school events, and an adult has to approve the details. And there's no school official in the world who would approve a theme like White Punks on Dope, and I don't care how cool you think your hometown was. And I stare at her with a combination of admiration and hatred, because I know instantly that she's right. And then I realized the worst part of this. The friend who told me this after the prom must have been fucking with me, and I didn't get it, and then he was too embarrassed to tell me ever. I was like those overly literal natives of Los Angeles who don't understand sarcasm. I love them. Suddenly, the story I'd been telling people for years was just wrong, and my hometown is a lot less cool. But still, I want to live in an alternate universe in the land of myths and legends where there is a school cool enough to select White Punks on Dope as its prom theme and school officials brave enough to approve it. I would give almost anything to live there. Hell, I'd even go to the prom. And I don't need those two guys from Def Leppard. I'd settle for Trevor and Woody, Weird and Gilly, reunited for prom. It's like a John Hughes movie come to life. And I'll hold that truth to be self-evident as I squint from my seat at the prom, because I'm not a dancer, at Trevor in the stage lights and catch a glimpse of that little bit of blue paint that I'm sure in this alternate universe is still there, just behind his left ear.
While I might not have a shirt, I do still have the time to tell you all about Dylan Flynn's organization, Pass the Base. As a brain injury survivor, Dylan Flynn founded Pass the Base to help raise awareness for brain injury and support those that struggle with it. Go to passthebase.org to learn more and find out about this truly wonderful and amazing organization.
I've got a few hours to kill. If they don't kill me first, a television set with the sound off, a deck of books my friends all recommend. But I'm lying here staring at the same ceiling that's covered my head for 24 years, almost 43. And the telephone won't stop ringing, and I can't find your number. I've been where I'm supposed to be at least once or twice now. I would end up driving away the first day the weather gets nice now. Luckily there are only 2 seasons in Western PA. There's just construction work and snowstorms, either way they cause a delay. So I'm always late for everything, but it's a great excuse, so I can't complain. I remain. I meet this guy who says he lived here his whole life, and now he's pushing 70. You don't say to everyone in this town who's done the same, man, believe me, you're playing. So I think someday you could introduce me to someone who's here longer than you. Whoever owns that house on the corner of the St. Lastimo's and the Point. 'Cause I gotta warn you, he's a bit of a recluse. Try the bar, maybe that's what we do. Oh man, oh man. sight. And make my eyes water when it gets cut. I leave my keys in the ignition, lock the door, and slam it shut. And then keep me away from college. Last time I left, I guess I never went home. And I just wait for the weekend so I can still pretend I hadn't grown. And grown up my own, and grown so small, and grown apart, and grown it all.
Hey all, Nate again here, and I know you're probably sick of seeing my face by now, but I promise this is the last time you're going to. So I just wanted to say once again, thank you to all of you guys. This was an idea that kind of got started after we'd finished recording one of our podcast episodes. This was something that we were talking about off the air, and it's been surreal. It's been insane, if I'm being honest, to watch it morph from this half-baked, ridiculous idea into this legitimately amazing festival that I'm able to put on with a bunch of other really great people. It's really, really cool, right? Like I have multiple Punk Rock Saves Live shirts in my closet. I have a Black Guy Fawkes shirt in my closet. And so for me to, for us to send out those emails and for them to respond and say that they wanted to be a part of what we were doing, it was awesome. There's no real word I can use to describe it. And there's no amount of words that I can say here that express how truly grateful I am for all of you guys for being a part of this. I'm grateful. I am so, so grateful that I got to put this on and I got to orchestrate the One Young Punk Festival. So quickly, I want to rattle off some final thank yous to the Peepholes, to BCMC, to Chris Rudnick, to Killin' Me, to The Drive Back Home, to Roman Ricci, to Rod Wilkins, to Sherbert Head, to Alex Steen, to Endless Mike and the Beagle Club, to Black Guy Fawkes, to Punk Rock Saves Lives, and to Pass the Bass. Thank you all. It has been a pleasure to be the orchestrator and the MC, in a way, of this One Young Punk Festival. And I want to take it home, bring home this festival with our final act, Ian, but you may know him as Black Guy Fawkes.
What's going on, everybody? Black Guy Fawkes here. In case you don't know who I am, I'm from Western Maryland, and I play, as you can see, acoustic guitar. I want to thank Nathaniel and Rod for having me do the One Young Punk Fest. This is a really cool idea. I'm really happy to be a part of it. I'm going to do 3 songs for you today. I have a new vinyl coming out on Asbestos Records here in a couple weeks. And I'm going to play 3 songs that are all my favorites off this record. So these songs are about not sleeping at night. And these songs are about waking up and having these very intrusive thoughts. So if you relate to this, then I hope this does touch you in some sort of way. So let's get into it. I can't sleep. I've tried counting all these sheep being led down this line where they witness their demise. When I dream, It's of fields where I can run with no yield. Then it rains. I slip and fall with no signs of stop at all. I toss and turn in these sheets. When I wake, I repeat. I can't sleep, for I am all these sheep. If you felt like a fuck up, welcome to the club. May I have your attention, please, with pure suspension of disbelief. What will happen next? I can promise that you'll never get back. Put your trust in me. Look me in the eyes and you'll see nothing up my sleeve. And with just a nod and a wave of my hand, I'll lose everything you gave. Nothing more, nothing less. I am what you should expect. I'm a fallacy at its very best. Tell me how you couldn't be more proud, and I'll show you your judgment's cloud. You don't have to tell me twice that my downfall was worth that admission price. So pay your 2 cents to see the end of my own rope as I hang on for hope. Nothing more, nothing less. I am what you should expect. I'm a fallacy at its very best. Tell me how you couldn't be more proud, and I'll show you your judgment's cloud. And for this curtsing call, come watch as more is taken from a man who lost it all. Nothing more, nothing less. I am what you should expect. I'm a fallacy at its very best. Tell me how you couldn't be more proud, and I'll show you your judgment's cloud. All right, I have one more left for you. Thank you all again. I am Black Guy Fox. And you like what you hear, you can find my Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Napster, LimeWire, FrostWire, wherever you download legally or illegally. You can find me there. So, this next song I'm going to do is this is the last one I'm going to do. This is a very heavy one. And it's difficult for me to play. I've only done this song this will be the third time I've done this live. And it's emotional and it's hard to get through. But I wrote the song when I lost hope in my life. And if you ever felt the same way, where you lose hope, you feel like you don't want to continue with the day, but you're still here, I want you to know that I'm so fucking proud of you for continuing on, for living, and for being the person that you want to be. Keep holding on. You're stronger than you fucking know. And just keep living and keep holding on to whatever you got, to friends, to music, to whatever you find faith in. Hold on to that and just keep pushing through. Thank you guys again. I'm Black Guy Fox. And this song has no name. Before I tell you this, just know that I have nowhere else to go, and no one who can bless this entire goddamn mess. I can tell you about a life where I never wanted to live past 25, but here I remain. The song's a little longer, but this melody is the same. Home is where we hang our hats, and where we learn to adapt to ways on how to cope when the world seems to have you on the ropes. So I'll take these forget-me-nots and give my all for one more shot to get both these feet fully off the ground in a heartbeat. Gaia, help me please. Can you extend a branch to me? I wanna hang around, just you and me. Gaia, help me please. Can you extend a branch to me? I wanna hang around, just you and me. Out, embraced for impact. I'm wondering when the stars will crash or pass right on by, so I can wish or testify that I'm trying my damnedest to behave. But it's so hard to stay so brave when no one's around to hear if these teardrops truly make a sound. Gaia, help me please. Will you extend a branch to me? I wanna hang around, just you and me. Gaia, help me please. Can you extend a branch to me? I wanna hang around, just you and me. As much as I can carry on, I'll save myself just for the dawn, and hope this pale moonlight gives me strength just for one more night. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.